obviously, because I'm a mom, but it'll be tapping and rambling. Lots of rambling and tapping today. A little bit of scratching probably. And I usually throw in some tongue clicks. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Okay. So first, this is the birth bag that I'm going to be using for my bag. It's a duffel bag from Francesca's. I probably had it in a what I got for Christmas video because I got it for Christmas last year. So it's just like a weekender bag. This is for me and baby. This is my third. So I've come to learn that you basically don't need the majority of what you pack. So I don't know, some people might think this is a lot and some people might think it's not. It's definitely the least. Is it the least I've ever packed? I don't know if it's the least I've ever packed. But I definitely packed more for my first. So you could also refer to this as a hospital bag. I'm calling it a birth bag because I'm giving birth at a birthing center, hopefully, as opposed to a hospital. I mean, I'll go to a hospital if I have to, if like something urgent comes up. But if you haven't heard of a birth center, it's, I mean, just that, like you go to give birth. So it's, I like to describe it as like, it's like in between having a hospital birth and having a home birth, because you still have like nurses, you obviously have a midwife, and then they have some like a little bit of like emergency care if needed, or you would go to a hospital obviously if you need something serious. But they just, it's like suites, so like you kind of give birth in a bedroom, essentially like a sterilized bedroom, but they have like a tub so you could do water birth. It's like all set up for you so you don't have to do all of it and you don't have to set up yourself at home. I hear someone coming in the house, so I'm gonna have to pause it. But yeah, this is what the bag looks like, and then I'll open it up and go through each item. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out is my like birth plan. I don't really have a birth plan per se. I guess I have kind of some outlines, but they recommend you write one, especially for like support people with you, or if you end up going to the hospital. Anyways, so I have this. I emailed it to the people that are going to be with me when I'm giving birth. But honestly, like, it's not really that important. But so obviously my husband will be there when I'm giving birth, and then assuming she's in town before I give birth, my mom will be there, and then my mother-in-law will also be there. She has never been at somebody else's birth, especially like, and she's definitely never been at like a birthing center birth, which is different than a hospital birth. So she, I think, was happy that I created this because she's like, I have no idea what to expect. So I just put basically some like outline rules for the moms. This is a bag of toiletries I have. I don't even know if I'll use these. So when the difference between a birthing center and a hospital usually keeps you overnight after the baby is born for monitoring. At the birth center, they only monitor you for a few hours, and then they instruct you on how to monitor at home. So like, I'll be the one, I'll be taking my pulse and the baby's pulse and things like that normally would have, like the hospital would be doing. So you only stay at the birthing center, like anywhere from we will be there for sure at least 4 hours after he's born, but we won't be there any longer than 12 hours after he's born. So it's not like I'm gonna be there a few days. Like, chances are I'll give birth and then like 4 hours later they'll have me go home. So it's not like I don't have a spare deodorant and I'm like too lazy to go get one. So I just threw this in here, but I don't care what is in, I don't know. I just like saw stuff, threw it together, and was like, good enough. And then I also grabbed a spare toothbrush. That had like a cover. And then a spare toothpaste. And in all honesty, I might like forget I have this stuff and not even use it. Like I said, it's not like we're staying overnight. Honestly, even with my first son was born in a hospital, so we were there 2 nights, and I feel like the toothpaste is the only thing I used. Like, I was in such recovery mode and like so out of it that I like couldn't even think about, like, I didn't shower. I was like, I physically don't think I could handle a shower because I was in so much pain, like recovering from birth and tearing and stuff. I was terrified actually, so I didn't do anything. I just brushed my teeth and like was so scared to do anything else. I mean, I could barely walk. But boy won't be there that long anyways, so I feel like I don't even know if I'll remember to use any of this stuff. I threw in a little hand lotion because I felt like that would be something I'd want but like would forget to pack. You guys will have to like let me know if I'm forgetting something. And then basically, I packed a few things to pull my hair up with. I'll probably have my hair down. I don't know, I guess it depends on when I go into labor, but I usually have my hair down, so my hair will probably be down when we get there, but I will probably throw it up, especially if I'm in, I'm absolutely, like, well, not absolutely, but I'm pretty sure I would labor with, like, the shower or the tub, so I put my hair up for that. So I packed scrunchie haul. This is like, I thought this would be cute to have like a little ribbon, kind of. So it's just a scrunchie, but it has this ribbon, so I like it because it kind of dresses up, you know, things I should care about in labor. But I thought it'd be cute. So I have this, and then I also have just this black velvet one, which I know for sure is comfortable. And then I have this scrunchie. It's just like the thick, soft fabric scrunchie. I probably won't use this, but I was like, I want everything. I want every option. I think that's it. I thought I might have some like elastics in here, but I don't think I do. Okay, so then everything else I packed, like I said, I'm not gonna bring I don't think I'm gonna end up packing my makeup and stuff because I'll probably be able to do my makeup before I head in, and then we're not even gonna be there that long. But I wanted stuff to like freshen up with if like after labor's done, we'll take a few pictures like right away, just like of the baby's first few hours of life. So I packed some like backstock stuff that I don't use every day that I was like, okay, I won't miss this the next month, but I can have it there. So I just have this It Cosmetics foundation, but it's like I can't even read it because it's so dirty. It's like a powder foundation. It's not super intense, but it's buildable. But I was like, just a good like sweep, just to make my face look a little consistent. I thought this would be good enough. I didn't need like full on makeup. this is slightly more coverage than my tinted moisturizers. And then this brush is what I used to apply it, and this came with it, like It Cosmetics. I think I put that upside down, but yeah, this is from It Cosmetics. So this will be the brush to apply it. It's probably super dirty. Then I have some Shape Tape. This is actually an old Shape Tape, but I should be able to like scrape the last little bits of it in case I need just the teeniest bit of coverage. Like it's a one-time use basically, so I was like, oh good, perfect. So I'll be able to like scrape the edge of it because it's basically empty. I do have some elastics in here. Like when I say elastics, like little for hair, for my hair. So if I do like little braids or something, I can use those. I have mascara. So this I had in my back stock, like to replace my mascara when I run out. So I just threw it in here. So this is actually brand new. It's the Man Eater by Tarte. And then the last thing I threw in here was chapstick. Actually, I've never used this, so I don't even know if it's tinted. No, it's not. It's white. But I'm sure I will want this. That was just my toiletries. I kind of did this one last minute. Because I was like, I guess I should have some toiletries. I mean, honestly, like, I'll probably be able to just like repack everything if I wanted to when I'm in labor, like before I go. But it's kind of nice not having to think about it if I don't want to. Alright, getting into the kind of different, interesting stuff. This is I don't think I'm gonna end up using this. I packed it last time and didn't use it. So this is a like a hot water bag. So you unscrew the top and you put like hot water in it. And then it's like a bag. And then you can just use that like for like pain relief. So they could put it on my back or just like, I don't think I'll use it, but I threw it in just in case. To help with like pain relief. Or I thought maybe I'll have to ask them if I'm allowed to use this for the postpartum cramping. I feel like that's something no one talks about, and it's honestly almost as painful as labor. After you give birth, you continue to have contractions and cramps to make sure that your body is clear of everything. So it's like, good, you should have that. But they're extremely painful, especially if you're breastfeeding. The breastfeeding triggers them and makes them very, very painful. Like, and then I've heard with each kid they was definitely the case. Like after my second, the pain was worse. Although I had other complications after my first, so maybe that was like overshadowing. Either way, they were very painful both times, and I expect it to be worse this time. And I feel like I took ibuprofen for them, and that like didn't really help. So I wonder if I could use this at least to help somewhat with those cramps. Oh, I'm like not looking forward to that. I'm actually not looking forward to that more than I'm not looking forward to birth, which is a weird way of saying it because I am looking forward to birth, but like scared of the pain wise. Like I'm more stressed about the postpartum cramps than birth itself, because birth's so quick, like it's pretty quick, whereas the cramping lasts for like a week. I just thought about eating it. I'm so excited. It's getting so real. I'm feeling like if you watch all my videos, I've talked about having pregnancy depression, which is like gone right now, honestly, because I'm taking supplements. But I have to say, like, I felt a huge mindset shift in the last week. Since now I feel like I can see the finish line, and now I'm excited. I feel like pregnancy is so hard sometimes because you don't see the finish line. It just feels like it drags on forever, and then you're scared of all the unknowns. Like, what if I can't do it? What if I'm like not good at it? What if it's too stressful? Whereas I feel like now that I'm at the end, I'm just like focusing on like seeing the little cute baby, and I don't know, getting to hold him, and it's so different once you're at the end and you're just like, I just want to meet him. So I'm feeling a lot better, especially now knowing like I'm almost done. I hope I'm almost done. I went really late with my last, so I'm kind of dreading if that happens again, but whatever. What will happen will happen. I only have so much control over it, which is hard for me because I'm a control freak. I like this. Anyways, I packed 2 different sizes. I got there, it was a set of 3. This is the medium, this is the small, and then I'm not even bothering packing the big, because I think if I used anything, I'd probably just use the small. But I packed this too. Again, I probably won't use it. I mean, it's essentially like a non-electric heating pad. You think of it that way. So sticking with the theme of pain management, which I probably won't even use those. Honestly, the best pain management for me is warm water. But the other thing I'm packing this time that I did not use last time, but I've used for pain before and has worked really well, is combs. That's right, combs. Like for your hair. Except what you do with these, I saw someone else do this in a labor vlog, and then when I had like a crick in my neck, and I like couldn't move my neck, I used this to be able to like get in and out of bed, and it actually worked. I was shocked by how well this worked. So you take the comb, and you put the like the tongues, the fork, whatever, like these, I forget what we call these, into your palm, and you squeeze it really hard so that it causes pain in your hand, and then it kind of pulls the, like, it like takes some of the pain, like, because your body's thinking, oh, I'm having pain, like, in my uterus and my hands, and so it kind of, like, somehow tricks your brain or something into thinking there's less pain in your uterus, and it actually makes it more bearable. I have not used it for labor, so I don't know if it'll work, but I've used it for like neck pain. And I mean, this sounds so dramatic, but like when I had that crick in my neck, like I felt like I was paralyzed. because there's no snow in the forecast, but like if for some reason all of a sudden it dropped to like 0 degrees before I gave birth, then I want like this type of hat that's really warm, so it's like fuzzy. It's so cute. It's like big. It'll be big for him, but so I have that, but like chances are he'll probably just wear this little guy. Just like a little hat. Because I don't think I'll get a hat from them. I think that's only a hospital thing. Same with like the blankets. I think you only get those from the hospital. Alright, I was gonna like go through stuff in order, but I'm just grabbing whatever's on the top. I have a sports bra. I have a few different things to wear, because I don't know what I'm gonna want to wear. But I think I'll probably wear this. So it's just like a sports bra. This will be, like, I won't want this after the baby's born because I'm a nurse. But for during labor, I think this would be pretty comfortable. It's really weird, like, the more kids I have, like, the less large my chest, my boobs get. So, like, I feel like with my first, I would not have worn a sports bra, like, it would have hurt too much. But, like, my boobs were, like, normal this time around. And they were pretty normal last time, not normal, but, like, they weren't, like, engorged and, like, in pain. It's so weird. I don't know why. Anyways, it's just, like, a basic padded bra. It's really comfortable. It's from Pink, obviously. Pink. But I'll probably wear under this. So I ordered this specifically to give birth in, and it's actually called like a maternity birthing gown. So it is, and you know what? I'll probably try to find a picture from. I'll find a picture from like the stock photo from me buying it. Holy brain fart! Words I can't right now. The picture to advertise this. Okay, we got there. I'll put it right here. This is what it looks like. So it's just like a dress. It's like a navy dress, but it's like it fits your bump. And then it also has buttons. The reason I ordered this is because with my last son, I gave birth in a birthing center. So they don't give you a gown like they give you a gown at the hospital. So I just packed like sweatpants, loose shorts, and like whatever tops. But I didn't want anything around my waist, like, especially because like if they're gonna check you, and it was just like, I was so uncomfortable. So I ended up, all I was wearing was like the like pad mesh underwear they give you. So then like any pictures that were taken, I didn't feel like I could share because I was basically like in see-through underwear. Like it wasn't like, you don't want to see that like a laboring person in that. But I mean you could, but I did personally was not comfortable with them. So I was like, I want something comfortable, but that like if we take pictures and stuff, like I want to be able to share this with people because like it's exciting to me. So I was like, that a gown would be great. And then that way, like, because if they have to check you or they need to do anything or break your water or whatever, you're in a dress, so it's like a gown, like a hospital gown. But then it's cute, obviously. blankets, burp cloths. They'll have everything we need there, but like I wouldn't take home their burp cloth, so I figure like for the drive home I'll have this in case he spits up or whatever. I don't know, it's just nice to have it. Here we go, here's the cute stuff. I packed, he'll only need one outfit. I packed 3 options. 1, 2, 3 options. So the first, I'm almost positive I won't use, but I picked the tiniest outfit he had in case he comes earlier than I expect. So this is like, oh my god. Oh, this makes me so excited. Oh, look how little that is. So this is the smallest onesie I have. I think it's a newborn. So like if I were to have him today and he's smaller than I'm expecting him to be, then like it might be easier to put him in something like this. That's really the only reason I packed this. And I packed it for my first son's hospital bag. It was his going home outfit. And so like in my head it's like nostalgia, I don't know. So, and then over it would be these little pants. They're like well, it's cotton polyester, but they feel like a velvet tracksuit or something, and they have a little, oh my god, a little like bear head on the butt. Oh, look how teeny. I'm so excited. Oh, I want to meet him. And then it has a jacket, which I guess I would put on him, and it has a little hood with ears. I actually cannot stand baby clothes with hoods because I feel like they're so impractical. Like I don't like the idea, like in the car seat and stuff. Like I hate the idea. But that's just what this. It's like a little suit. So I have that. However, I don't think I'm gonna use it. I think it's really more like a backup outfit. He'll probably actually use. Oh, I have 2 onesies. This is the onesie that my first son went home with. It says, "I'm so happy." But this is like a teeny onesie. That's a set that I'm so happy. And then this is like a set that came together that my first son went home with. And then this will just be under either of these onesies that I packed. So this one is what my second son came home in from the birthing center. And I just like for some reason love it so much. I don't know what it is. It's like one of my favorites, like sleeper onesies. So it is fleece. So I don't know again what the weather is gonna be. So I have a fleece and a non-fleece sleeper, and if it's warmer, I'll put him in the other, and if it's colder, I'll put him in this. And he'll be wearing the onesie under it. But it's little dinosaurs. I cannot. I've like loved this so much. And then the little feet. Look at the little feet. They're dinosaur feet. I just like, I don't know. There's something about this specific onesie that I'm like so obsessed with. It is buttons. So it's a little annoying, but like I don't care that much. I'm straight obsessed. Oh my god, I can't wait to see him. Oh, so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm like so relieved to feel excited right now because I've like not been excited at all. Basically. Like I think I was excited the first week I found out, and then just not at all excited. And so to like have that feeling is like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm happy. I'm like excited about it. Because it's daunting. Motherhood is daunting. And it's okay if you don't feel excited. But obviously it feels better to feel excited. So I'm like very happy to have gotten to this stage of excitement. This is the other onesie I packed. There's nothing that special about it, but like I remember when my other sons wore it and they just looked so cute in it. sevens. But if he's born late, like my other son, then he'll probably be over 8 pounds and he'll go straight to like, I mean, he fit in newborn clothing, but newborn clothing only goes up to like 10 pounds. So this is the other onesie. Again, it's buttons, but it's just cute and small, and it's like little sports. We're not even sports people. It says Daddy's Little MVP, and it has like all sorts of little sports, like balls on it and helmets. It's just like a cute, basic, like not super hot onesie in case it's warmer the day that we take him home. Because it literally could be anywhere from like 60 degrees, which is warm for here, to like honestly 0 degrees, which now I want to look up Celsius. Right. So 60 degrees, when I'm talking about 60 degrees, that's like 15.5 degrees Celsius. Would you guys call that 15 or 16? And then if it was 0 degrees, it would be -17. It's not going to be 0 degrees, but like it does get that cold here in the winter. But like, I don't know, it could go to like 0, like, especially like if I'm taking him home if it's cold, if it's nighttime, it'll be below 0 for sure Celsius. Whereas if it's during the day, I mean it could easily be 65 or like 18 degrees in the middle of November. Okay. I just wanted to figure that out because I think it's kind of interesting, the conversion, because like when other people talk about their temperatures in Celsius, I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? Alright, the last thing I brought for the baby clothing wise is these little hand mittens. Like, so they're not necessarily for warmth, they just keep the baby from scratching their face, so I can just slip these over his hands. Again, this will just be really for like the ride home. Well, actually you could wear them at home too, but so that's all the baby clothing. I'm kidding, I also packed him socks if he ends up wearing that first outfit. There's like a little elephant. I brought myself fuzzy socks because I feel like I would want, like, instead of packing my slippers, I think I might just throw on some fuzzy socks in case my feet feel cold. And it's not like they just have like cement floors there, so if I'm like walking around, I'll probably want something on my feet. Can't really hear that. Okay. I will go home in either whatever I wore in, or I brought this purple jogger suit from Victoria's Secret. It's really soft, it's really loose, and the waistband is not that tight. Like, I got a bigger size because I bought it when I was pregnant. So I think this will be really comfortable for postpartum. And then here's the top. It's actually technically a crop top, but I think, so they said to prepare, like after you give birth, your stomach will go down to like about what it was at 6 months pregnant, and I think at 6 months pregnant, granted this would be really short, it would not have my belly out, like, because it's kind of loose, it's like loose and hangy, whatever, flowy, so I think it'll fit, but I could also just wear whatever top I came to the center in. It doesn't matter that much. Diapers. I think they'll have some for me, but just in case, I packed some adult diapers for myself. Because if you know nothing about birth, you bleed for a few weeks after you give birth. Anywhere from a few days to a few weeks. And you know what's really stupid is, my friends that have had C-sections said they also bleed after a C-section, which makes sense, like your body's trying to clear itself, but it just like sucks that, like, even after having surgery, like major surgery, you still have to go through that, like bleeding and cramping and stuff. They've like both recoveries. Look at my diapers. I have a few diapers for the baby. They also said that they would have diapers for us for the baby and stuff, but you never know, just in case. So I have some newborn. They're so tiny, especially my 2-year-old is still in diapers, and so his are so much bigger than these. So seeing these is just like, oh my gosh. They smell a certain way too, which probably isn't, say, like healthy, but makes you think of a newborn, and I love that. Oh. I cannot wait. I don't have much left. Oh, I really don't. I have one thing in here, and then I have one thing that is not in my bag, but I'll probably throw in. And then another thing I'll explain. This is nipple cream. I've never used this brand. So when you breastfeed, it's a little painful at first, like you know, you have to get used to it. So like it is a little painful, just because your body's not used to that unless you like are already nursing before you give birth. But like I weaned in between kids, so I will have to get used to it again. So this is just like nipple cream to soothe like the irritation, I guess. And they get sore. The stuff they give you at the hospital, or honestly even the birthing center, like lanolin, it did nothing for me. I hated it. It hurt. It did not help. It didn't actually soothe. But then I had this, somebody gifted me Bamboo Bees nipple cream. I hands down definitely recommend that. However, when I went to buy it on Amazon, this brand seemed comparable but cheaper, so I've heard other people recommend it, so I decided to try this. But if it doesn't work, I'll just order probably just like a Target drive up Bamboo Bees nipple cream. But this should work, hopefully. So I wanted my own because I don't know what they offer you at the birthing center, and it might not be like up to my standards. No, it just might not work. I could have. This is what it looks like. Nipple cream. It's kind of in a cool bottle. It's like not plastic, I don't think. So that'll be helpful. And then this other thing, I can guarantee this will be the next like month favorites I do. I'm sure this will be in it. Okay, so then the last thing that, well, two things. I would like to have snacks on hand to take with me, but I don't like fully have, like I'll be eating them also. I don't know, like I'm not gonna like get a snack and then like leave it there for a month. If it's something like cheese or I don't know, something that could like go bad, but so I don't have any snacks in my bag, but like I might grab some energy bars or something like that and throw them in there, crackers. They encourage you, like the only reason you don't eat, you cannot eat during like if you have an epidural C-section. They're just like, if you need it, obviously you'll have it, but they're not as worried about that. So they encourage you, they want you to eat because they want your energy up. They want you to feel like really good. They want you to be hydrated. So I will also be bringing electrolytes, and this has been in one of my favorite videos. This is just a powder that you can put into your water. I mean, it's just like liquid IV. But in my opinion, it's a little healthier because it doesn't have sugar in it or other stuff. It's just simply the electrolytes plus. I think it uses stevia. However, a stevia leaf extract, so that's even better than stevia. I think something about that kind of makes my stomach feel iffy. Like, I don't want too much of that. Like, I understand using those types of sweeteners like as a replacement for sugar, but I do think like a buildup of too much of anything could be not the best for you. So I think like too much of this does make my stomach so down the line I want to look at getting just like electrolyte capsules or something with like no flavor at all. But this is what we have, and we had it on Amazon. Subscribe and save. So I do like it. I like it a lot. But I've just noticed, like, if I have it every day, which I've been trying to stay hydrated, I don't know. You know what? I don't notice right now because I've been eating like crap. But if I'm eating cleaner and I have this every day, I notice after this I feel iffy. But right now, I don't think I would notice because I'm already feeling iffy because I've been eating garbage. Especially, I'm filming this the day before Halloween, and like we've already celebrated Halloween, so I've just been going to town on my kids' Halloween candy. And we'd like pizza, and like my belly doesn't feel the best right now. Anyways, so I'll throw this in the bag. But since I use this every day, I don't want it in the bag yet. So that is everything that I'm going to be packing. I think, let me know in the comments if you think I'm missing something, if there's something that you've used that like you swear by that I do not have